So one of the biggest things that no one really knows about me is that I'm pretty insecure. Ever since I was a kid, I was that fat kid. I was always known as the kid who loved to eat. I mean, look at me. Come on. I was eating everything I saw. And at one point, my mom put me on Weight Watchers. But here's my thought process. Every kid who grows up fat eventually gets skinny. They just lose their baby fat. As I grew older into high school, I did start to lose that baby fat. But one thing I noticed that everyone goes through is the ugly stage. When I got into high school, I definitely was, I'd say ugly. At the time, I didn't really think about it, but I had braces. I used to buzz cut my hair and the acne was real. Eventually, I lost that baby fat, started eating less, worked out a little bit more, and your boy started to look sexy. But I definitely have to say that I peaked when I hit my senior year of high school. From then on out, I got comfortable. I started to eat out again, stopped working out, and of course, my job got the best of me. I started to gain a little bit more weight. But ever since I got back from the bubble, I decided it was time to turn it around. So I decided every single day I had to be active. Started eating less, started eating healthy, and a lot of exercise. Shout out to Kirk and Brandon. And before you know it, your boy has lost almost 20 pounds since August. It may not look like it, but I feel great. So that brings me to here. We are here in LA. I'm visiting my brother Josh. If you look back at the past vlogs with Josh, all we do is eat. So since I've been grinding these past couple months to lose that weight, I've decided this week I'm gonna gain it back. Every single day is a cheat day.
Randy's Donuts is a famous donut shop here in LA, and we rolled up to the drive-thru and everything was going smooth. We ordered, you know, we said we wanted a dozen, and we started choosing our donuts, and then there was just one moment of like miscommunication, and I was just like, can we do 2 glazed old-fashioned, please? And he goes something along the lines of
2 glazed coffee?
And that's clearly not what I said.
You said 2 glazed coffee, right?
Old-fashioned?
And we kind of went back and forth for a little while.
Oh my.
The donuts were good though, not gonna lie. The donuts were good. I don't know why it's famous, but at least the donuts are good.
How does the conversation go between you and Jake when you want to get food late at night?
Usually when Jake and I are hanging out, there comes a point late at night, around the like 2, 3 a.m. mark. It depends how long we're staying up, but it's around that time our stomachs get a little empty.
Josh is usually playing video games. I'm usually playing video games or on my computer or doing something. And he turns around and the rest is history.
Hey, you getting kind of hungry?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get?
How about McDonald's or Jack in the Box?
I ain't no bitch.
What does I ain't no bitch come from, and what does it mean?
I ain't no bitch comes from a saying that I created. People say bet nowadays. I say I ain't no bitch. Basically saying, I'm not lying, I'm gonna do it, bet.
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter, when you pull them all.
The only thing about DoorDash here at Josh's residence in LA is that he has to go down the front of the apartment complex to pick up the food.
I just see it as burning calories before I consume them.
Very true. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're hungry. Can you imagine how fat me and Josh would be if we lived in the same city?
You got it.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
country.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. Pat on the back. Anyways, you guys know there's not.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh.
On a night when the bad dreams become a screamer, when the messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face.
Yet another trip to get some food. We're on our way to the car. Josh's car is all the way across the ocean in this parking garage. Hey! Chick-fil-A, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, Popeyes, Wingstop.
I could fuck with like In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A fries.
I do a large fry, large sweet tea.
Can we get a spicy chicken deluxe meal, please? Yes, please.
You make my dreams come true.
So not only did we get Chick-fil-A, Hawaiian barbecue! Oh!
Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that mine? You?
I feel you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo.
Pulling up to Starbucks really quick, and it's the holiday season. They always have those holiday drinks. I usually get like a very small iced coffee or vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but I'm feeling a little festive today. I'm gonna treat myself to some sugary coffee.
Can I get started for you?
Do you guys still have the caramel brulee latte?
Yeah, we do.
Can I get a tall of that? Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. Man, we're fat. But what I want to leave you guys with is this. You don't have to cut out all the unhealthy and bad things in your life. Just remember that at the end of the day, you're the only person who is stopping you from making that decision. As long as you keep in mind that everything is good and delicious in moderation.
Hey,
What's up?
are we still getting Chick-fil-A?
I ain't no
No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. You
See my old fashions. See, they're kind of messed up. That's the two old fashions. I don't know what those are.
What was he
I don't
calling it?
know. Those aren't old fashioned, alright? That looks like a big Cheez-It.